See Bradfield in center anchoring this defense and ready for pitch number 1. It's on the ground, smothered by Parker Nolan, who made a big play in this game last year and takes it to the bag to retire Gurgley on 1 pitch.
Good changeup, good mix, a changeup again.
Doubled up on the off-speed stuff and strikes out Urdaneta in game 2 of that series over at Rose Park. Lines this one over the head of Davis Diaz at third base. And Randall Diaz digging for 2. He hesitated and it cost him as R.J. Austin applies a tag. Vanderbilt got the ball back in. They cut him down trying to take an extra base.
In those different positions, because at the beginning of the year, just trying to figure out the best combination of guys.
Bradfield making a bid right away for career hit number 200. A nice play by Pottinger in left field, 1 out.
Easily going to roll over in a double play.
R.J. Schreck pulls this one to right field for a base hit with 2 outs. He not only swung the bat well in that South Carolina series.
Got him.
Yep, able to get him to swing at a pitch outside. Bulger retired, and that's all for Vanderbilt in the first.
Might go down to the pin, maybe 4th inning or so.
Out of the reach of Davis Diaz, infield hit on a ball off the bat of Parker Stinson.
Those 2 guys, right after another, doing a really good job of just hammering the zone and getting Vandy back into a position.
Out against Schultz, his first time up. Line drive, right field. We'll see if they stop the runner. They will. They hold up Stinson at third base, and the bases are loaded for Randall Diaz with 1 out. Thompson's 1-2, swung on and missed. A big strikeout. Fastball at 91, able to throw it past Diaz for a big second out. He's come up with 1 big strikeout. Fly ball for Bradfield. Will get him out of the jam. Good work by J.D. Thompson. He leaves the bases loaded.
For Thompson.
Just missed inside. A 1-out walk to Rivera. Indiana State with base runners in every inning, but neither team able to break through so far as we play here in the 4th. The payoff to Stinson. Up the middle. Won't get that one. Gets through, and Indiana State gets on the board first. A 2-out RBI single by Parker Stinson to plate Rivera. 1-0 Sycamores.
Great AB with a great result. Just puts the ball in play. Some good stuff happens. Right back up the middle. You had Austin playing pretty far over to the right in April. I'm happy.
Yeah, take that. Ball 4 to Thompson. Another close pitch. Right to Gurgley. Another one in a good spot for Indiana State. Will bring home another run. Gurgley an RBI single. Stinson comes around to score. 2-0. The Sycamores in front.
It's another good at bat. Another good piece of hitting by Gurgley. Stayed in on that sweeping slider. Watched it all the way in. Just ripped it right back up the middle in the exact same spot that Stinson.
Pop up on the infield will likely wrap up the 4th as Austin makes the catch. Out of the stretch, he pitches to Bulger, and he is greeted with a line drive base hit to right. So the first pitch that Pruitt throws, Bulger sends it the other way for a 1-out single. 1-ball 2-strike count here to Austin. That one ate up the third baseman Sears. Bulger moves into scoring position at second base. The line out to center his first time up. 0 for 1. Goes the other way for a base hit. Tim Corbin puts up the stop sign for Bulger at third. The bags are full with 1 out. Commodores down by 2, but a chance here. A bunt trying to squeeze home a run. They go to the plate and get the force out of Bulger. Well executed by Indiana State as they're able to make a play and keep Vanderbilt off the scoreboard now with 2 outs.
Or he was actually just trying to get him home on himself.
Big bouncer to the right side. Vastine hustling down the line, but out at first. And Pruitt does the job.
Just explodes out of the hand.
Close pitch, but ball 4. He loses Pottinger to a walk on a payoff pitch with 1 out. Swung on and missed on a pitch down. Espinal didn't have a chance to try to make a throw at strike 2, but Pottinger able to steal second. Opponent of Vanderbilt over the seasons. Foul tip into the mid, and Horn gets a big strikeout as he's able to fan Hernandez for the second out. 4-pitch walk will put runners at first and second for Sears with 2 outs. Fly ball, deep center field. Bradfield to the fence, looking up, and that's a 3-run bomb for Sears. Indiana State opening up a 5-run lead here in the 5th. for Sears, home run number 12, RBIs 32, 33, and 34.
Well, for a senior like Sears, you throw the same pitch 4 times in a row, he's going to get a good look at it, and he got a good look at it, and that was elevated. And anytime you get an elevated breaking ball, you put a good swing on it, you get some extra spin, and that thing just rides out of here. A heck of an AB by Sears. Yeah, should we call it a Big Chuck? Or Charlie Hawkins Field?
I like it. Shows bunt, takes ball 4. Good start for Indiana State here in the 6th. Right side, Austin got to it. Only play will be to first. He made a really nice stop on that ball. Indiana State sends runners to second and third. Advantage for Indiana State. Left side, backhand by Vastine. Gets a run home. Long throw in time. McGill comes across to score. Makes it 6-0 RBI for Diaz.
Just putting some good swings on the ball.
Line drive toward right. Down in front of Schreck. They add another run. A 2-out hit by Pottinger. Gurgley comes across. All Sycamores. They lead it 7-0. Runner on the move on 3 and 2. It's ball 4 to put runners at first and second with 2 outs for Rivera. Been able to push across runs. This one hammered down the left field line and will be in as it bounces up against the fence. Run will score. Safe at third. Double for Rivera to make it 8-0 as Pottinger scores.
Ball was rocketed. A good pitch too. It was a fastball low and away. Left a dent in that the green monster in left field.
Ball on a strike with 2 outs and runners at second and third. Jam shot to the right side. Nolan can't handle it. The error gives Indiana State a run. Now they have Rivera in a rundown. He's tagged out to end the inning. To that point in late June without hitting a home run. Then after that, the ball changed, and
that flat seam ball, and the ball is really flying out of here.
In the air here to right field, foul territory, and Stinson made a nice play. Felt for the wall and backed off and made the catch. Bradfield at the plate, runner on the move. Vastine steals second on an 0-1 pitch. 2-2 to Bradfield. Smack back up the middle for a base hit. The Commodores on the board as Vastine comes around to score an RBI single with 2 outs by Bradfield to make it 9-1.
All it took was you mentioning it, Kevin, and kept the streak alive.
Got to keep these streaks going. That runs the on-base streak to 27.
That was a good piece of hitting there by Bradfield. A 200th career hit. Hopefully they'll put that on the Jumbotron. It's a big milestone.
Indiana State, here's Davis Diaz. Bouncer up the middle, played by the shortstop Diaz for Indiana State. Takes a short way to retire Vanderbilt in the 7th.
He's down in the zone. He's really feeling it.
Down in the zone there. He strikes out Pottinger as Espinal completes the strikeout with a throw to first. 1 gone. Score not so much, but can't complain about the weather. There's ball 4 to Hernandez.
Been grinding out some at-bats and just kind of extending this game.
Hard hit ball, scooped by Austin, trying to start a double play. Little trouble by Vastine getting the ball out of his glove, but he got it away in time. 4-6-3 to finish off the 8th. To right off the bat of Schreck, gets down for a hit. Big bounce, and Stinson able to hang on to it.
Wow.
Well, 2 pitches, 2 strikes, and a first out of the 8th. That pitch gets off the glove of the catcher McGill and allows Schreck to move into scoring position. Schreck takes off for third, and he's going to be cut down trying to steal. 2-5. Bouncer out in front of the plate. McGill gets to it. Throws out Nolan to finish off the 8th inning. Ball 4. 1-out walk as Stinson heads down to first. The payoff with 1 out. Base hit right field. Stinson stops at second. 2 aboard as we go back to the top for Seth Gurgley. That was a 10th hit recorded by Indiana State. And there's the 11th hit recorded by Indiana State. Smack toward right center field off the bat of Gurgley. It's an RBI single as Stinson comes around to score and makes it 10-1. The job getting more difficult by the minute here That's going to be strike 3 as Ernetta couldn't hold up, and Region records the second out of the ninth. 1 for 5 with an RBI. To Austin. Flips to Vastine covering. Indiana State has a run in the ninth on 2 hits. Payoff from Spencer to McKenzie as ball 4.
I just hope they have some good weather for it. I mean, usually it's been cold and
always kind of gets you. Swung on and missed as Spencer gets Espinal for the first out of the ninth. Line drive toward left center field, gets down for a base hit. McKenzie digs for the plate. He will come in to score. The catcher didn't see the throw. Spencer was backing up the play and kept Vanderbilt's base runners from advancing. RBI single from Maldonado off the bench as he drives in his 23rd run of the season.
yeah, that's tough to do. It was a good pitch. Coming off the bench cold, puts a good swing on it. A throw just up the line. I actually think McGill, the catcher, was trying to.
SEC tournament as well. Swing and a miss. Diaz is out number 2 of the ninth. The Hotel California walk-up music. Down to third. Indiana State comes into Hawkins Field and wins 10-2 to run their win streak to 11. Sycamores very, very impressive tonight.